Hi, hello, good morning. Welcome to today's session. So, after discussing about constitutional design and different concepts about the chapter, so it's my duty to discuss exercise activity for the chapter. So, today and in this particular session, so I would like to discuss some of the questions from exercise activity. So, today's exercise activity and the first question from our textual exercise activities. Question number 1. Here are some false statements. Identify the mistake in each case and rewrite these correctly based on what you have read in this particular chapter. So, some of the statements A, B, C, D. So, 4 different statements are given. So, we have to read the statement. If the statement is correct after understanding, you have to write as it is. If the statement is wrong from your understanding, then you have to rewrite the sentence in correct form. So let's discuss A. Question number A. Under that A, leaders of the freedom movement had an open mind about whether the country should be democratic or not after independence. So leaders from INC, political leaders from different parts of India, they believed that the country should be democratic. So that's why the sentence is correct. Members of the Constituent Assembly of India held the same views on all provisions of the Constitution. So this is second statement. So here members of Constituent Assembly, they expressed different views to be added in our Constitution. That's why the statement is wrong. The correct statement can be written like this. Members of the Constituent Assembly of India had different opinions on various provisions of the Constitution. So some suggested equality, some suggested about justice, some highlighted about dignity. So like this, different members from Constituent Assembly, they came forward with a different opinion. Then C. A country that has a constitution must be democracy or democratic. So here we cannot say correctly, or we cannot come to conclusion that the country or the constitution should be democratic. It depends upon the members of Constituent Assembly from different nations and their opinions. They themselves through discussions, debates and other methods, they will come to conclusion about what kind of constitution they are preferring. That's why this cannot be said with surely in the context of information given in this chapter. So we in India, we have our constitution in the form of democratic. So some other countries are giving preference to other methods. For example, Russia, it is giving socialist. So then China, it is giving communist. So like this, different countries are giving different type of opinion about their constitution. Then D, constitution cannot be amended because it is the supreme law of the country. So constitutions are different provisions, different laws, different ideal which are added in our constitution or other constitutions. So they are going to be amended, but through the different methods and different process. So it need to be amended because to add the changes in aspirations of the society. So the answer is constitution can be amended to keep up with the changes in aspiration of the society. Then question number 2. Which of these was the most silent underlying conflict in the making of a democratic constitution in South Africa? Here, 4 different options or statements were given relating to Democratic Republic of South Africa and its constitution. What was the important key feature it was given or highlighted to be added in the constitution of South Africa? Number one, between South Africa and its neighbors, between men and women, between white majority and the black majority, between the colored minority and the black majority. So, Africans became successful in framing their own constitution on the basis of the important principle, that is equality. So, through the struggle, through the movement, through the fight, they became successful in creating equality between whites and blacks. So that's why the answer is between the colored minority and the black majority. Then question number 3. Which of these is a provision that a democratic constitution does not have? Some of the provisions were given here. So among these, you have to select one best answer which is best suitable to the statement in the question. Options are powers of the head of the state, name of the head of the state, powers of the legislature, name of the country. So the correct answer is name of the head of the state. So let us stop by discussing these 3 questions. So remaining questions from exercise activity, it will be discussed in tomorrow's session. So until then, take care of yourself, stay at home, stay safe. Thank you.